We will now take a moment to learn how to introduce lags to the relationships or links between activities. Let's say that after viewing our schedule more closely, we realize that the 7 days that we have entered for purchasing hardware is not that accurate. It actually only takes 1 day to order the hardware, but we have to wait for 6 more days in order for the order to be processed and delivered, and it only is until that time that we can assemble the hardware. This is called a finish to start lag relationship. In order to enter this information using MS Project, we can right-click anywhere on assembling the hardware. And we're selecting this activity because it is for this activity that the predecessor information is incorrect. We click on Information and then go to the Predecessor tab. We can see here that purchasing hardware is the predecessor, but we have to wait the 6 days for the order to be processed and delivered. The Finish to Start lag has already been selected. We click OK, and now we can see our change to the predecessor column. What this tells us is that after activity 11 is complete, we need to wait 6 days before we can start this activity. Now we can go back to purchasing hardware and change its duration to 1. Now our schedule says it will only take 1 day to purchase the hardware, but we cannot immediately begin assembling this hardware until we've waited 6 days after it has been purchased to account for the material being delivered to us. We should take a moment to point out that there are different types of lags. This can be accessed using the same process as before. We can either right-click here, or you can simply double-click in the row. Different types of lags can be changed here in this column. If we click inside the cell, we can access the drop-down menu, and we can see all 4 of the types of lags that we have available to us.